Hey there, Tad Hargraves, just sitting here on my front porch in Edmonton. And here's a thought I wanted to share that I think is pretty important around ideal client, is that your ideal client is a bullseye, not a binary. So before I go into this, if you like this video, you like my other videos, feel free to click subscribe. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube and there's a little bell icon, if you click that, you'll be told about new videos I have coming up. You can subscribe to me on Facebook, join my email list at marketingforhippies.com. Tell everybody you know. Okay, so your ideal client is a bullseye, it's not a binary. This is very important because I notice when people start to articulate their ideal client, I have a workshop I do around this, and people, they're kind of delighted and excited because they're really naming something, the kind of person they really want to work with. But they're also nervous, I guess, because they're, oh God, this is going to mean anyone who's not this will not want to work with me. So it's a binary. So either somebody is this 100% exactly, or they're not this, and then they'd be turned off. But this isn't what happens. When people read the horoscopes, you ever notice they focus on those one or two lines that are exactly for them and ignore everything else? So there's a similar thing that can happen with your ideal client. Somebody may read it and there'll just be one or two things that really, really speak to them, and they will pay attention to those. Now, of course, if the whole thing speaks to them, that's even better. But it's not a binary, it's more a bullseye. So what we want to do when we're articulating our ideal client is aim right for the bullseye. Boom. That exact dead center of the thing. Now, the truth is, we might have somebody come to us who's there, they're in that ring outside of it, and then it's up to you. You can be explicit or you can be exclusive. It's up to you. Then there's this ring out here and that ring out there. And in the very beginning, let's just be real about it and say that you're gonna have people all over, because it's early days. You're still figuring out who your ideal clients are. You don't have much of a reputation. You might just be thankful to get whatever clients you get. But over time, just like when you're playing darts, I'm not very good at it. I always keep hitting the wall. But you practice, and pretty soon you're at least hitting the board every single time. You keep throwing, and pretty soon you're getting really close to that center ring every single time. And then there's some people, and they can just hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye, or very close. So that's all it is practice and time. It just takes time for our reputation to develop, that people would trust us, that we even get clear enough about what the hell we're trying to say in terms of who we want to work with, and are able to articulate that properly and develop the filtering systems to make sure that people really are not a fit properly don't come in, and the ones who are do. Figuring out what the deal breakers are, what's not a deal breaker. So figuring out your ideal client is a bullseye. It's not a binary. It's not neither or. It's concentric rings. It's more that kind of thing. So hopefully this was helpful and reassuring for you. If you have any questions about this, please put them in the comments below. And I do read these, and sometimes I turn them into videos. I do. So you never know. Take care. Hope you're doing well.